Will the Dark Knight and the Man of Steel be strong enough and smart enough to stop the Ultra-Humanite from building an atomic army? Well, let's hop into the pages of Batman Superman issue number 10 and find out together. Alrighty then, so in the last issue we discovered that the current woes in Gotham City were actually to be blamed on the Ultra-Humanite, but for those of you who don't actually remember what this dude is all about, we're treated to a nice little flashback to Superman's last battle with the Ultra-Humanite. Basically, he's a mad scientist and criminal who one day, while trying to steal an important piece of tech, ended up accidentally blowing himself up. Don't worry, he didn't die though. He's not always a big albino gorilla. He's just a big brain who can put his big brain into other big bodies. That's exactly what Batman had saw when he had managed to corner Atomic Skull in the previous issue. A bunch of cops who were clearly under the sway of Ultra-Humanite were chasing him. Superman is still beating himself up for Atomic Skull's death. After all, Superman was very happy to see this guy turn his life around, be a good guy now, even though the media isn't exactly giving him a fair shake right now. Superman also, on the same note, questions revealing his true identity to the world, that perhaps if he wasn't so busy dealing with the fallout of that, he could have answered Atomic Skull's cry for help. It's during the autopsy of the drone cops, Batman is able to figure out that they're loaded up on a bunch of different types of tech, literally scavenged from the dump. But not just any dump, the biggest, most important dump in Gotham City, the place where Batman sends all the refuse from his battle with supervillains. Bruce Wayne owns the building, but he also takes security very seriously, meaning Batman and Superman will literally need to break into this place if they want to go through the files and see what was taken. It seems that not only has a lot of robot parts been moving through this place recently, but the same science MacGuffin that Ultra-Humanite was after in the flashback also came through here too before going missing. That's because all the workers at this plant have already been corrupted by the Ultra-Humanite and turned into his zombie drones. That's of course zombies with robotic parts in them, meaning they were dead already, so it's totally okay for Superman and Batman to beat the ever-living crap out of them. Ultra-Humanite also takes this chance to gloat a little bit too. Ooh, look at you, world's finest Batman and Superman, brains and brawn all together in one package, only you're not really together, are you? If I could marry my genius brain with Superman's unstoppable physical form, then well, I would truly be a god amongst men, or I guess god amongst albino gorillas. Now, Batman and Superman could bust zombie heads all day, but the Ultra-Humanite has a nuclear card up his sleeve, and that is the fact that he can literally have his atomic skulls explode on command and potentially take out a whole entire city block. Luckily, Superman springs into action and makes sure that what happened in the first issue doesn't happen here again. Sadly, even though Superman is faster than a speeding bullet, he proves not to be fast enough to get back in time to save Batman from getting snatched by Ultra-Humanite and taken back to his base of operations. Again, Ultra-Humanite speechifies, and I really appreciate his new cybernetic enhancements given the flashback we saw earlier in that half of his body was blown away and now we know why he got a redesign. Humanite also takes this opportunity to opine on the often rocky relationship between Batman and Superman. Oh sure, they're friends and partners, yet they're always fighting each other, and maybe if Humanite had his way, maybe Batman and Superman can finally kill each other once and for all, but to do that, Humanite decides to give Batman an unfair advantage, an atomic skull of his own as the comic comes to a close. And so that was Batman Superman issue number 10, another fun, if not exactly mind-blowing issue. I do appreciate Ultra-Humanite as a great foil for both Batman and Superman in terms of intelligence and physical prowess. Also, you gotta give Williamson all the props in the world for trying to deal with the continuity that's going on in other books right now, even if it's truly controversial, like City of Bane in the previous issue and like Superman revealing his identity. There's also a nice little background theme beginning to form about reformation and being redeemed and everything, which I enjoy. Overall, I'd feel comfortable giving this one a 7.5 out of 10. It was pretty solid. Hey there everyone, it's your old pal Cape Jewel, and if you're seeing me right now, that means you watched to the end of the video, which I am very appreciative of. It really helps drive engagement and retention and all that other good YouTube stuff. So does liking and commenting. Wink wink. If you like my content too, you should check out my Patreon page. We just redid all the tiers, so there's a ton of great rewards. You can become a patron for as little as $1 a month, and well, it would just really help me out. It's never expected, but always appreciated. So until next time everyone, I've been Cape Joel, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.